Cane Corsas and many other dog breeds require a lot of both physical and mental exercise. Today I'm going to show you how I drill my Cane Corsa puppy so that she is not always super excited and so that she can be calm in the home and be a joy to be around and work with. Let's get into the video. The first strategy. One of the first ways to tire out your dog is to put them into a large open pasture if you have access to it. So like 300 feet by 300 feet or something very large, so that they can go run around, use their nose, track through the grass, look for things, destroy leaves and branches. They can work their jaw muscle, they can use their olfactory, sniff through the grass, find things, jump, run around. That way they will be very tired and calm in the home for the next several hours. Let's move on to the second category. How a structured walk works to tire out your dog is they'll get tired from just walking or jogging, whatever you're doing, but then they also get mentally tired from paying attention to where you are, because they're not allowed to just wander off wherever they want to. They have to stay with you 24/7. They have to pay attention to where you are. And so that tires them both mentally and physically. They always have to be aware of your presence, and then they also have to keep pace with you. This keeps them tired both mentally and physically. It's one of the best ways to tire out your dog. Let's move on to the last section. In the last section, this is one of the best ways, is playing with your dog and introducing commands into your play. So it'd be like a structured play session. So you can do this with either like a tug toy or a retrieval game where you throw a ball, the dog brings the ball back to you, you have them sit, and then you can throw it again. This is great because the dog needs to learn patience, it needs to learn how to impulse control, how to use impulse control. You can also use a tug toy by creating an out command. You can out the dog with the tug toy and then throw it again and then let them chase it, have them bring it back to you, play with them. You can let them win and then you can have them come to you. So you can train the obedience and then you also train the mental motor so that you're tiring their mental motor as well as their physical motor at the same time. It's a really, really strong method of tiring out your dog. Also, when you do this, if you have a puppy, they don't need to teeth as bad because they're both mentally and physically tired. They just want to sleep. As well as if you're using a tug toy or even a ball, they'll get their teethiness out on that. Because they're chewing on it, and that sort of helps loosen the teeth, which is what they're trying to do most of the time, other than exploring. But even then, they'll be less inclined to explore because they got all of their energy out. So this is a really, really awesome and powerful way to exercise your dog. You're getting three things done at the same time. You're getting the dog's mental energy going down, its physical energy going down, you're getting obedience. It's awesome. You can keep this going for like 20-30 minutes, and then the dog will just be super tired. If you do all three of these in the same day, congratulations, you've got a tired puppy. These are the best ways I've discovered to tire out my dog. Leave a comment and tell me the ways you tire out your dog. Thanks for watching.